Have you ever moved to a new apartment and needed to set up internet service? Today, you will learn exactly how to do that, and you will learn 6 important English words along the way. This is the story of Maya. Maya is 28 years old. She just moved to a new city for a new job. Her new apartment is small but comfortable. It has one bedroom, a kitchen, and a living room with big windows. Maya is happy about the apartment. But there is one problem. She has no internet connection. She needs internet for her job. She works from home 3 days a week, so she must set up internet service right away. First, Maya opens her laptop. She searches for internet options in her area. She finds several companies that offer internet service. Each company is called a provider. A provider is a company that gives you a service. In this case, the service is internet access. Maya finds 3 different providers in her city. She reads about each one carefully. She wants to choose the best option for her needs. The first provider is expensive but offers very fast internet. The second provider is cheaper, but the speed is slow. The third provider is in the middle, a good price and a good speed. Maya thinks about speed. She needs fast internet for video calls with her team, but she also needs to save money in her new city. She reads about something called bandwidth. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can move through your internet connection at one time. More bandwidth means faster internet for more activities. The third provider offers 100 megabits per second of bandwidth. That is fast enough for video calls and working online at the same time. Maya decides to choose the third provider. She clicks on the website to sign up. The website asks her for her name, address, and phone number. Then she sees an important page. It is called the contract. A contract is a written agreement between 2 people or 2 companies. It explains the rules and the price. Maya reads the contract carefully. She sees that the price is fixed for 12 months. After 12 months, the price may change. She also sees a section about early cancellation. If she stops the service before 12 months, she must pay a fee. This is called a cancellation fee. Maya is not worried. She plans to stay in her apartment for at least 1 year. She agrees to the contract and clicks the button to confirm. After she confirms, a message appears on the screen. It says, "A technician will visit your apartment to install the equipment." A technician is a person who is trained to work with technical equipment. The technician will come to Maya's home and set up the internet hardware. Maya chooses a date for the technician's visit. The earliest available date is Thursday morning. She books the appointment. On Thursday morning, Maya wakes up early. She tidies her apartment a little. She wants to be ready when the technician arrives. At 9 o'clock, the doorbell rings. Maya opens the door. A man in a blue uniform is standing there. He is carrying a bag of tools. "Hello," he says. "My name is David. I am the technician from the internet company. I am here to install your internet service." "Please come in," Maya says. She shows him the living room. She thinks the living room is the best place for the equipment. David looks around the room. He finds a good spot near the wall. He opens his bag and takes out a small white box. "This is your router," he says. A router is a device that receives the internet signal and sends it wirelessly to your devices, like your phone or laptop. David connects the router to a cable in the wall. He plugs it into a power socket. The lights on the router begin to blink. "The blinking lights are normal," David explains. "The router is starting up. In a few minutes, the lights will be steady. That means it is ready." Maya watches with interest. She asks David, "Where should I put the router for the best signal?" David smiles and gives her some advice. "Put the router in a central location," he says. A high place is better than a low place. Keep it away from walls and metal objects. After about 20 minutes, the lights on the router are steady. David checks the connection on his tablet. Everything looks good. He writes down the network name and the password on a small card. He gives the card to Maya. "This is your Wi-Fi name and password," he says. Maya takes her phone and goes to the Wi-Fi settings. She finds the network name. She types in the password. After a few seconds, her phone is connected. She smiles. "It works," she says. David nods. "Good. Let me also test it on your laptop." Maya opens her laptop and David connects it too. The internet speed on the laptop is very fast. Maya is very happy. She thanks David. David puts his tools back in his bag. Before he leaves, David gives Maya one more piece of advice. If the internet ever stops working, you should troubleshoot the router first. To troubleshoot means to find and fix a problem step by step. It is a very useful word in English, especially for technology problems. To troubleshoot the router, David says, first turn it off. Wait 30 seconds. Then turn it back on. This solves most problems. Maya writes this down in her notebook. She wants to remember it. "Thank you so much," she says. "You explained everything very clearly." David leaves. Maya closes the door. She sits down at her desk and opens her laptop. She is ready to start working. That afternoon, she joins a video call with her new team. The call is clear and smooth. No delays, no problems. The internet is working perfectly. 2 weeks later, something happens. Maya wakes up and her internet is not working. She opens her laptop and sees the no connection symbol. She remembers David's advice. She goes to the router. She turns it off. She counts to 30. Then she turns it back on. She waits for the lights to become steady. After about 2 minutes, they do. She goes back to her laptop. The internet is working again. "I troubleshot the problem myself," she thinks. She feels very proud. It is a small thing, but it feels good to solve a problem alone. Maya is now fully settled in her new apartment. She has a good internet connection, a comfortable home, and a job she enjoys. Setting up internet service was not as difficult as she thought. She just needed to know the right words and take it one step at a time. Now let's review the 6 vocabulary words you learned today. These are important words for everyday life in English. Number 1, provider. A provider is a company that gives you a service. Your internet company is your provider. Number 2, bandwidth. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can travel through your internet connection at one time. More bandwidth means faster internet. Number 3, technician. A technician is a trained person who works with technical equipment. The technician came to Maya's apartment to install the internet. Number 4, contract. A contract is a written agreement between two parties. It explains the rules, the price, and the length of the service. Number 5, router. A router is a device that takes the internet signal and sends it wirelessly to your phone, laptop, or other devices. Number 6, troubleshoot. To troubleshoot means to find and fix a problem step by step. You can troubleshoot internet problems, computer problems, and many other things. Well done. You followed Maya's story from beginning to end. You heard all 6 words used naturally in a real situation. That is the best way to learn. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to Fluent Story English. A new story is waiting for you. Keep listening, keep learning, and well done today.